Wall Street workers have flocked to Miami during the past year, and Texas has drawn thousands from Silicon Valley. But London is also seeing an exodus of its professionals as the newly empowered work from anywhere crowd head west. You cannot get any further west in the UK than Cornwall. Here, where the Atlantic Ocean crashes against the county's rugged cliffs, there is a real estate boom. Last week, data from Rightmove, a property portal, revealed that Cornwall had overtaken London as the most searched for location for real estate in the entire UK. Millions in London are now searching for a base in Cornwall. Rightmove clocked 5 million searches for Cornwall in February alone. If we only have to be in the office 1 day a week, or 1 week a month, then it makes sense, says Johnny Urban, who, before the pandemic, worked from an office in central London. Now he trades equities from a 200-year-old house near the Newquay, a popular surf spot. Man, the surf here can be amazing in the winter. With many firms in the City of London no longer requiring their employees in the office daily, if at all, there is a whole wave of newly empowered digital workers following suit. Cornwall is around 5 hours from London. The weather is warmer thanks to the Gulf Stream, and its 420 miles of coastline is littered with beaches. Anybody who has been watching British television is already well aware of this. Cornwall has been featured in countless documentaries and dramas recently, including Poldark. But with no major cities and poor infrastructure, many young professionals would leave Cornwall in order to find work. But the pandemic has reversed that movement, with over half of those in London looking for property searching for places outside the capital, according to Rightmove. That movement is palatable at a new food market near Falmouth. Formerly a cattle barn, Tregew Food Barn is now stocked with artisan foodstuffs, like handmade pasta and fresh sourdough bread. The car park, previously littered with farm machinery, is now occupied by smart SUVs. I spot several friends I know from London in the coffee queue. Food is a major draw for the affluent London crowd. Rick Stein, a TV chef who owns several restaurants in Cornwall, says he has received 30,000 table bookings since the UK's roadmap out of lockdown was announced on the 22nd of February. With so many moving to Cornwall, real estate firms say they have never been busier. But therein lies the inevitable conflict. Real estate prices have been driven sky high, meaning that few locals can afford to buy in their own towns and villages. Woodfield House, a semi-dilapidated cottage occupied by squatters with few functioning utilities, sold in auction last week for £612,000, $843, $900, a third more than its estimate. Detached homes, which are around the £500,000 to £700,000, $689,500 to $965,300, mark here, have been flying off the shelves. We've none left, says Emma Ward, director at Goundrys Estate Agents in Cornwall.